here tonight. The only three-time Women of Honor World Champion, the gatekeeper Kelly Klein, defending against the Allure's Mandy Leon. And we know the Allure want to get that title back into their grasp. They came and went. Death before dishonor. It was Angelina Love defeating the gatekeeper Kelly Klein by virtue of an assist from Mandy Leon. From there, in Glory by Honor in New Orleans, we saw Kelly Klein, the gatekeeper, pick up a victory, perhaps with a little assist from Maria Manick. Here tonight, the Allure's Mandy Leon challenges Kelly Klein for the Women of Honor World Championship. And of course, this is a bit of a rematch. If we think back to February 2018, Mandy Leon and Kelly Klein, the gatekeeper, met one another in the tournament to crown the inaugural Women of Honor World Champion. Mandy Leon thought she had Kelly Klein submitted, but it was Kelly Klein who was able to pick up the victory, passing out Mandy Leon. Mandy from there took a bit of a sabbatical to heal up injuries, to recover, and when she came back, she did in style. It was at Madison Square Garden where the debut of the Allure occurred, and since then they have been the Mean Girls of Ring of Honor. And here tonight, Mandy Leon gets her first shot ever at the Women of Honor World Championship, and does so seemingly alone. If you were to believe the tweet of Angelina Love not here this evening, nor is Velvet Sky. They've checked in on Twitter using the hashtag HonorUnited. So if Mandy's going to do it, she's going to have to do it in a way that Angelina Love did not. And she will have to do it against a woman that made history. She became Women of Honor World Champion for the first time at Final Battle 2018. Won it for the second time at Madison Square Garden. She won Supercard. And the third time just 2 weeks ago in New Orleans, Louisiana. The gatekeeper, Kelly Klein, has never met a mountain that was insurmountable. Here tonight, defending the title, but also perhaps getting a little bit of revenge against the woman that led the barrage at Madison Square Garden. That humiliating attack after Kelly Klein won the title there in that historic moment. There's no better man for big-time title matches than the voice of Ring of Honor, Bobby Cruz, and we go to him for our in-ring introductions.
Following contest is a Women of Honor match set for one fall, and it is for the Women of Honor World Championship. Introducing first to my right, the challenger. Wrestling out of Brooklyn, New York, she is representing the Allure, Mandy Leon.
First title opportunity for Mandy Leon.
Her opponent, to my left, is wrestling out of Cincinnati, Ohio. She is the Women of Honor World Champion, the Gatekeeper, Kelly Klein.
Kelly, don't keep your back turned. Mandy, say something to a fan, and then sneaking up behind Kelly Klein, driving Kelly into the mat. Mandy Leon was chiefly responsible, one of the key parties in the birth of Women of Honor, the rebirth in 2015. Among that group, Mandy Leon, Kelly Klein, Sumi Sakai, Diana Perazzo. Here today, almost 4 years later, getting an opportunity at the Women of Honor World Championship. Ooh, swing and a miss, caught. Kelly Klein driving Mandy to the mat. Both of these women have mastered their craft across the globe. Excursions to stardom in Japan. Kelly Klein driving the head of Mandy Leon into the mat. Kelly, of course, a historic rivalry with Mayu Iwatani. 3-2 victory-wise. Kelly holds the edge there as Mandy driving Kelly into the barricade. Mandy, of course, some impressive wins in her own right. Irish whip into the corner, into the barricade. No, reverse it. Klein drives Leon into the barricade. And if you're Kelly Klein, if you're Mandy Leon, I think you both got to have eyes in the back of your head. Whether it's the Allure, who I don't necessarily trust or here or not here, or Maria Manic hooking the leg. Kelly Klein too. Great cover there. I think it's just a little early in the match to go for it. But making Mandy make a move, I like the strategy by Klein. If you're either one of these women, I think you got to have eyes in the back of your head. And Mandy, oh God! Mandy threw off the garter, spraying the eyes of Kelly Klein. Single arm DDT, hooks the leg, cover one. Just a one count there. That could have been so much worse. Going for the arm of Kelly Klein. The hairspray. And it's going to take a good couple of minutes to get all of the vision back in the eyes of Kelly Klein. Oh God, just wrenching that arm. Using the shoulder as a fulcrum point. Popping the arm out the ball and socket joint of the shoulder. Driving the boots in, maintains the control of the wrist. The Irish whip gets Klein into the corner, charging in, clothesline. Sends Klein to the corner. That hairspray has been the difference in the advantage here, allowing Mandy to charge back and charges in with the knees. Front face lock here from Leon. Grabbing a hand of the tight center of gravity drop, preventing the suplex here. And it's Klein dropping down once more. Going for an inside cradle, gets it. Two. Just the 2 count there. Back to the arm assault strategy from the exotic goddess Mandy Leon, who loves the cozy clutch. Has some great submission moves. Look at Klein, though, struggling to keep her up, but she does. Could only use one arm. That shows the strength and the power of Kelly Klein. Charging in, clothesline. Sends Mandy to the mat. And another one driving Mandy down. Lays Mandy into the corner. Forearm, elbow, clothesline. Signature Kelly Klein combination off the ropes. Klein line sends Mandy down. Trying to get some circulation back into the arms. Taking off the garter there in frustration. Big spear. Big spear hooks the leg. 2. Just a 2 count. That gauntlet thrown to the mat. Maybe some big-time damage done to that arm, specifically the elbow. And if Mandy can recover and gain the advantage once more, as she does here, great move to grab the wrist and drive it down like a water pump, a water well. As Mandy Leon now climbing, now second rope. Forearm connects and delivers. First rope now, second rope on the inside. It's Klein, the powerhouse. As Leon. Overhead. Release, fall away slam. And the champion maintains the advantage as Mandy Leon retreats to the outside. And wait a minute, Mandy's got a chair. And she's got the championship belt. Choosing to grab the chair. And Kelly not being lured into this, and I'm keeping my eyes open for Angelina or for Velvet here. As referee Steve taking the chair Oh God! Oh God! Mandy just hit Kelly Klein with the Women of Honor title. No! No! Oh God! We have a new Women of Honor World Champion.
The winner of the match, and new Women of Honor World Champion, Mandy, Leon.
And we will never know if that game plan paid off as intended. A great strategy toward the arm as Mandy Leon celebrates as the new Women of Honor World Champion. But I see referee Todd Sinclair saying that, and this is a good call. He's the senior referee. We have a man joining us for the first time, referee Steve Lansky here, who has not officiated in this Ring of Honor ring here in your call.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Due to the input of senior Ring of Honor referee Todd Sinclair, referee Steve Linsky has disallowed the decision and ruled this match will continue.
And thank God, finally some justice here in Ring of Honor. Finally some justice in Women of Honor. Kick to the midsection. And it's Kelly Klein. Cave power. Hook the leg two. She got her.
The winner of the match and still Women of Honor World Champion, the Gatekeeper, Kelly Klein.
Kelly Klein. There's an expression in basketball, the ball don't lie. And here tonight, the word of justice and the rule of law does not lie. Todd Sinclair making a great judgment call. Referee Steve Linsky, he has not called a Women of Honor World Championship match, certainly not with the Alexa the Allure involved. And Mandy Leon, who had a great strategy, who had that arm really put into place, and it looked like she was going to be well on her way to capture the championship. Unfortunately, here tonight chose to cheat, and that backfired here in London.